View of Buddha to be Aditya Hridayam Punyam Sarva Shatru Binashanam. Enjoy this video. This video is on patience, one of the 10 perfections, cultivations, paramitas, and some of the Buddhist suttas, and mindfulness and stuff like that. So, to see and accept reality as it is what it is. Patience is the highest discipline. Patience is the clear benefit of the practice, such as meditation. In the Book of Fives, A.N. Sutta 216, the Book of Fives, it comes and goes, and that's it. A person who is patient is loved by all. One of the most rewarding friendships, to listen, be, support them. Clarity of mind, patience, unshakable. Buddha said, it's a worse evil for one who responds with anger to the one who is angry. Conflict starts with the second person, not the first, so let it go. Be love. A impatient person is one who kills a mosquito. One who kills, hurts, lies, cheats is the impatient. But a patient person, because they don't grasp at anything, their mind, when they die, becomes very light, there's very little clinging, therefore bright and light, so they go to a very bright and light place, which we know as heaven. A person who is impatient is cruel and remorseful, so maintain your equanimity to experience things without reacting. And then think of your practice as adding, not missing, never missing, as a plus. Good deeds are liberating and pleasant. When the mind lets go, there's freedom from suffering. One moment of mindfulness, and to die the next, is better than 1,000 moments to never have that clarity. According to the Abhidhamma, every moment you're mindful, your defilements of 7 lifetimes worth die off. So 7 bad karmas for sure die off from one moment of mindfulness. And now we will cover just some reflections in Buddhism. Contemplation of the body, such as the 32 parts of the body, which is filled with all sorts of unclean things. And meditation on this can help you see clearly and get rid of certain desires and hindrances and aversions, such as sexual tensions, desires, etc. I'm currently doing no FAP and no masturbation, etc. for the Christ oil and a bunch of different cultivation reasoning, and I'm currently on, truthfully and honestly, on week 2 of no FAP, and I feel great, and I'm proud of myself for that. So that's the first contemplation and reflection. Then there's the 5 recollections, which are: I am subject to aging is unavoidable. I am subject to illness is unavoidable. I am subject to death is unavoidable. I will grow different, separate from all things dear and appealing to me. I am the owner of my actions, here are my actions, born on my actions, related through my actions, and live dependent on my actions. Whatever I do for good or evil, to that will I fall here. We should often reflect on this. Patience and tolerance. Okay, so the next is the verses on respect. One with respect for the Buddha and Dhamma, and strong respect for the Sangha. One who is ardent with respect for concentration, and strong respect for the training. One who sees danger and respects being heedful, and shows respect in welcoming guests. A person like this cannot decline, stands right in the presence of Nibbana. Then there's the 10 reflections one should ask yourself with your practice. Have I left the social order? My life needs the support of others. I must change the way I behave. Can I fault myself with regard to the 5 precepts or the 8 precepts, etc.? Can others of the holy life and then the Sangha fault myself of my precepts? What am I becoming as the days and nights fly past? Is there an empty dwelling in which I delight? Have I attained? And I will not be shameful at the moment of my death when asked. A supreme state. The next is the verses on the noble truths. Those who do discern suffering's cause, and where it totally stops without trace, who understand the path, the way to the stilling of suffering, they are consummated in release of awareness and in release of discernment, capable of making an end. They won't return to birth and aging ever again. Then there's the last one, the four Dhamma summaries. The world is swept away. It does not endure. The world offers no shelter. There is no one in charge. The world has nothing of its own. One has to pass on, leaving everything behind. The world is insufficient, insatiable, a slave to craving. Hope you enjoyed that video. Much love, appreciation, and respect.